inspired. Every day was the same old thing. My partners on the block getting rich off the game of these hard out shoes without a match socks. All the girls see me, they laugh and do the walk. Even chicken heads, hood rats won't even stop and talk. Love is good, but it can't be bought. Teresa, my Isha, Ruth there, Candy, Lily, Roxanne, Erin, and Brandy.
What's pimping? I really hope you boys and girls and out there sipping. It's your boy G Smooth giving y'all urban news you can use so you don't get confused with that. More shot down too. Live from the DFW in the Lone Star because I'm fly like a beauty bug in my own car. Hey, what's going down, y'all? What's popping?
Not much, man. What's going on, man?
Shit, nah, man. Seeing these white folks go crazy over there on Capitol Hill.
Man, say that right there. Oh, before we kick it off, you know I gotta do my promotion for my homegirl Natasha Ray. Check out on Facebook. Back to this Capitol Hill thing, man. I feel like when I'm watching it, is this a big distraction at first? Is it something underhand what they're trying to cover up what's going on top? And then again, I thought something when I heard about the electoral ballot box. They were trying to get that box. They were really trying to get that box and destroy that box. Because it's like, it's so many things that play in my head with this government conspiracy thing and what's going on, and to also see how they was riding, how they did it, and how we protest and how we stand our ground. And just by taking me, we get beat, shot.
Oh man, they shoot tear gas, rubber bullets
to the eye damage. But they get the white supremacy, white privilege. This is what they've been talking about. This is what's been going on in America for decades, for years, man.
Yeah, it's not cool, bro. It's not cool at all. But it's a wake up call. You know, like AC said, he was like, "Shit, Trump ain't doing nothing but give everybody a wake up call. This is America, land of the racists, land of the hypocrites." You know, so you gotta understand where you live at. And really, it ain't no. To me personally, it ain't no shock. I'm not shocked at all. I'm not shocked at all. These white folk, hey, look, these white folk gonna do what the fuck they want to do. They conquered this land. They fucked off the Indians. You know what I'm saying? They fucked off the African Americans. You know, they fucked us off. So
fucked us off. Making them believe it's not our land. Then they get the land. Then fuck up all these rules. Man, it's so much twisted shit. So much American history. It's ridiculous, man. And just like I said, yesterday we just seen that. We just seen that from them up close and personal. Like how they just breach that easily. How they just come up in there and just nobody. There's only one person on the side. That'd be us. It'd be 20 of us side. It'd be a damn near cultural.
Nigga, they committed. Nigga, they broke into a government property.
Pictures, peacocked up like what the fuck?
The motherfuckers were beating. They was beating the police officers or whatever. They put the police officers in the emergency room in the hospital. All this shit while the Congress people was hiding in the chairs. But see, I thought the peaceful black protests were thugs, and Trump said don't let them come to your neighborhoods. But all I seen was a bunch of KKK people. Or pro-Trump, whatever you want to call them. But I call them terrorists because that shit was terrorists. That's what terrorists do. When we put on our news channel and we show the other countries on how they trying to turn down their government, terrorists. Now you got terrorists being promoted by the president of the United States of America, showing the world how easy it is to take America over. Just go ahead and hire a bus full of white boys, and they'll just do that, get away with everything.
They could be from anywhere around the world, dog. And
long as they white, bro,
they can walk right in. Long as they got on Trump, And see, this is what I think, bro. I think they had insiders. You know how they do with the Black Lives Matter? They'll bring somebody from a different party, but they act like they're down, but they inciting the riots. I think it's the same shit.
Trump had a speech down the street. He just did a speech and he wired them motherfuckers up and told them motherfuckers to fight for their country back. And then he disappeared and then they marched to the damn Congress talking about
That's fucked up.
Then on top of that, just think about what you were saying. His wordplay, like they stole it from me, but then go home and be people. He was sending mixed signals, mixed messages. No, I'm saying a manipulation,
He didn't
and
have
he looked.
proper. He didn't have proper proof to understand that they stole it from him. All he was saying, that's how he felt. That's all. All I see was
Yeah,
emotions.
that was all emotion. That was all emotions and riling him up to do that. Man, he lost fair and square, and they was trying to get to that, and he riled him up and pumped up to get to that electoral ballot box and burn that box. That was their whole mission to get there, to get that box, to stand
Mm,
to tilt shit over, and to where they're gonna have to probably do another electoral vote again, or if they did that, he probably would have bribed people and bought people. Try to see if we can do as much as he can do, to rig the election. So he know he lost.
yeah,
He know he lost, but he wanted that box to fuck shit up and tilt shit back over. Stall that as much as he can do. I can't say Trump go down the most gangster president I know.
boy, Trump. Let me tell you what.
That nigga,
Trump was a hell of a motherfucking president for America. You ain't gonna forget him. He making
you
history
never get
with
that
his name.
nigga. That nigga probably he going down in history, you dig? As the most gangster president I know. In my time of living, my lifetime. That
Man.
nigga right there didn't get no fuck.
Yeah, dog. They don't give no fucks at all, bro. It's fucked
Yeah,
up, dog,
no
because
fuck.
the way they was storming the way they was storming the actual building, bro. They breaking
Mm-hmm.
windows. Old girl got shot and killed, and
Yeah.
they said she worked for the Navy. She worked for the Navy back in a Gap or whatever, and she did four
Mm-hmm.
terms. She did 4 terms for the Navy, and she was crawling in the window, and they shot her ass in the chest. So that just lets you know right there, boy. That just lets you know right there, dog. Uh, that's some stupid ass shit. Y'all letting the government fuck your mind up. These politicians fuck your mind up. And really, we got the wrong politicians in place because should nothing happen like that. If y'all trying to protect the Constitution of America, that's not the way to act.
Mm-mm.
If you that's what y'all claim y'all gonna keep y'all First Amendment rights, Second Amendment rights, all this kind of shit. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
There's rights within that goddamn Constitution that enslaves us as black folk. I think it's the 13th Amendment, Fifth Amendment. Crazy shit. When you read this shit,
Mm-hmm.
you go, what the fuck? So at the end of the day, I'm just saying, man. You know, they wouldn't. The government wouldn't treat them like they would treat us. They would have mowed our ass down. They would have
Oh
mowed our
man,
ass down.
by far, I think by far they would have did that, and then everybody been saying that from seeing it from Don Lemon how he feels to everybody who's been on every platform. This is ridiculous that we do something peaceful and right, and we get gunned down, hosed down, beat down, political prisoners. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But we
man.
just want to speak our mind peacefully and not go that route because going that route will bring a civil war. What would that really bring? We just acting like savages, acting like animals now. And we're going to our primary instance now. We just my kind versus your kind. My resource, fuck your resource. That's how it kind of is. But goddamn, let's do it more civilized and the fuck.
You got to understand, there ain't nothing but savages around this bitch. Ain't it's civilized. If the government,
Huh?
if the government letting stuff roll, it's gonna be savages around here, bro. It's nothing civilized.
Really, we are the government. We elect these motherfuckers, and because the most important time is to pick our senators and our Congress. But we really run this motherfucker, bro. If we sit down and
Shit,
see,
only in certain
we
cities,
like,
bro. Only in certain cities. We don't control them goddamn stimulus checks, and we don't control the medical care out here. We don't control
hey,
motherfucking things. They just put our faces in
nah,
that bitch.
that's why I tell you about Dr. Clyde Anderson. We need to get economics to shift to things of what's of economics, and we all know money is power, and we all know. If you think I'm gonna like you on one more thing, I love keep knowledge. Remember that one got King killed because he was trying to go for the economics, he was trying to go for the money. That last speech he gave was trying to do stuff for black folk economically, and that would really got him killed from taking out.
I mean, I mean, at the end of the day, I look at it like this: economically,
Yeah, economic.
black folk got we have and had property before, but we
Yeah,
tend to sell it because
yeah.
we get that money. When somebody give us that little price, bam, we jump on it. If black
I
folk
you
would
like
actually stick to keep, and they fuck us like this, they put fines on the house if you don't cut the
yeah,
grass, if you don't have it up to date. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna put fines on that bitch. So if you can, as black folk, if we know actually how to maintain a property, you know what I'm saying? We ain't gotta sell shit. Keep working, keep doing what
yeah,
you gotta do. You just got multiple properties, and you know, 9 times out of 10, if you inherited a property, it's paid off, and you might just got to
yeah.
pay fines because you know your grandmama, your great great great
And
great grandmama done had 10.
and we
Not,
yeah. And we had these problems, we got these problems, but now if you look at the properties now, they're gentrification them now. They're gentrifying them now. Like they're
yeah,
gentrifying South Dallas, they're gentrifying West Dallas, Oak Cliff,
West Dallas for damn
even
show over there off of
for their show.
what's that what's
And
that
if you come over by me on, if you come over by Gannon or over by G Lane by me, the law and the price raises of the rent and everything. They let you know they're trying to
is that
push low
Singleton?
income out.
Is the name of
Huh?
that street Singleton, where they got all those
Singleton?
apartments at on in West?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I think
Yeah,
so.
man. Over there,
And saying like I
over
think.
I
there,
say so.
over there, where Odom's barbecue at?
Mm-hmm. They
Yeah,
trying to change them a little bit.
I say it's a good
Yeah.
thing. They trying to change it up, but it's just a bad thing that where the pay
We had
wages
it.
and the money don't
We had
increase,
it.
but all
Yeah.
that other shit do. It's like
Yeah.
it's almost like you see what I'm saying. It's almost like you got a store and you know all the black people go to this store and you just start raising this shit up so high that they got to go to another store, but most of them can't catch a bus to the other store because ain't no bus.
Hey.
Whatever the fact may be, to me it's like you say they just forcing that push out. That
Mm-hmm.
Yep,
And this
that
say
regentrifying
this
shit. They pushing them out.
this situation reminds you remember when Larry Miller did this shit in the South? They were trying to get the Texas Stadium down there.
Yeah.
And now they trying to push all them business and buy all them business, but we wasn't gaining nothing from that. And we been there, you know what I'm saying? So it's like they're doing the same thing now, but like we need to push more economic so we can be part of that gentrification, making our dollars circulate and come back 12
Well,
times
yeah,
around.
and it's being done in like North Carolina. One of the real
Yeah.
estate guys that I follow on YouTube, his name is Max Maxwell. If y'all just type in Max and then Maxwell is his last name, that's who I follow when it comes to real estate, bro. And he talks about wholesaling, short sales, all kinds of stuff, bro. And they doing their thing. They surviving and they making a legacy. They build a legacy. So
I mean, it's a lot of
go ahead, bro.
it's a lot of people down here. There's a lot of people down here that's doing a lot of things. They might not get that spotlight, and they probably don't want it because of the broken unity we got down here anyway. Because shit, it is what it is when it
He
comes
got
to
a
us.
cut.
I can't
He
speak for
got
another kind. I know.
he done put a couple people out here. He done put a couple people out here in Dallas.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Mm-hmm.
the real estate game is popping. You
It's
know,
good. Yeah, it's
today,
making some big moves.
yeah,
Yeah, that's why a lot of people
today I was
moving
talking
down
about
here, man.
wholesaling.
That's why a lot of people moving
Yeah,
down here.
yeah,
We
yeah,
got
yeah.
too much land for
Houses are
cheap, man.
cheaper.
And there's
It's
everything. We
cheap.
got people from Cali coming, Milwaukee, man. I mean, a lot of people down there. What the fuck? See, they ain't here where I'm from. Cause I'm born and raised in Dallas. I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm
It's
from
just
Dallas,
it's
man.
down here, save up money, make a bunch of money in another state. The pay rate is high, and
Yeah.
then come down here, buy you some property,
Yep.
start
I
you a
think,
business.
my opinion, I think we're heading towards the right way. It just Dallas kind of moved too slow. We need more entertainment. At the same time, we also step up our crime rate.
Nah,
And
that's how you know Dallas moving fast because the crime rate.
yeah, yeah, crime rate. We move about. I'm talking about as far as like trying to get something as productive toward the peacock. Remember they talking about the casino? Yeah, you ever thought about casino in Dallas and
Yeah,
how that would help people?
by the river walk. No, they wanted a
Yeah,
river walk.
but that's what been done
They
10
are
years ago.
building
We
it
still waiting on that, and we still
now.
behind on
Now it's
that.
up. It was projected for 2023. It's like the
Okay.
motherfucking vendors already done bought their slots. So about 2023, 2025, they still building down there. And what they did was they just basically moved the fucking Trinity River to all the hood places to make it stink more. So they pushed it towards West Dallas more. They pushed it towards South more, and they make it because that water was over flooding. They had a problem with that water over flooding. Now you notice that the bitch don't over flood no more. So they got that land good and right, flat where that river is controlled. And if you notice on Loop 12, they got that Audubon right there when you go on the PG, and then they got it when you cross over the bridge down Keys. So you know they build that shit slowly and slowly. Yeah.
Is the water being
cleaned up? They gonna do a river walk.
So it's gonna be cleaned up. So the smell gonna be gone. It's gonna be cleaned up.
It's gonna be. The smell ain't gonna be necessarily that gone, but it's gonna be buried a little bit. Like it took a long time for San Antonio to get that smell out of the Riverwalk. They got it. Nightclubs, they building all that shit, man. They just, they ain't tripping on this crime rate. They ain't worried about it because when they want to stop it, they gonna stop the shit.
Yeah, but I just love my city.
It's just all this COVID shit right now. They can't be packing the jails up right now with bullshit.
Yeah, I love my city so much, but I want to see development into some good positive shit. Like, cause like I say, I want that cloud to clear. Cause we got too much, and there's too much in this city that can be on a higher wave and that shit, man. Cause like I say,
See, everybody has a low mindset, bro.
Huh?
I said everybody has that low mindset. Like when we was teenagers, when we thought about making money. Yeah, I was working when I was a teenager, but I was like, damn, I ain't gonna get no real money unless I start hustling, unless I start flipping. And that's the wrong mindset to have. God damn, that's the wrong mindset to have. You're gonna find out that's minimum.
Yes, it's a lot of things to do.
Yep, a lot more things you can do. Especially
but it's the thing though. But it's like a nigga mind gotta grow. Everybody don't think that way, bro. Like, especially when the money really start coming fast. So it's just like at the end of the day, it's just more of a thing to where people gonna have to wake up, and for people to have to wake up.
This shit pause, bro.
So that shit catch back up.
Yeah. Now you good. Say it again.
I was just saying that shit gonna get better when everybody keeps seeing what's going on, because you see all these riots happening, and you see nothing happening to these niggas, and we getting shot for no reason. They gonna keep pushing us together to where we whole again. Once we get whole again, it's gonna be like let my people go moment. It's gonna be the building.
Yeah, but I think as black folk, all this asking white folk to give us justice, that shit ain't gonna never happen.
Justice ain't gonna happen.
Asking ain't gonna never get a motherfucking thing done.
You gotta do
it. Bloodshed gonna get shit done.
You gotta do what the motherfuckers did yesterday.
Right, my granddaddy always said,
way more than that. Hey, you gotta get disrespectful. As we do each other, as niggas kick down doors and go in and kidnap niggas' kids and kidnap niggas' wives and shit, the way we do shit, we need to be on that kind of level when it comes to everybody. We do each other better than anybody else on this motherfucking earth. But we don't we won't pull a hair out of motherfucking head.
Nigga won't pull out a finger point gun at the police, boy. Nigga won't even say pow, nigga. He won't even do that no more. They be like, hell nah, nigga, I'm trying to go home tonight, nigga. I ain't trying to die today.
Boy, niggas change up when when white folk pull up. I'd be like, ain't that bitch?
Them cherries and berries pull up, nigga. Them cherries and berries, nigga.
Boy, them red and blue lights flashing.
Boy, them motherfuckers behind you, dog.
They swing around that neighborhood.
Unless you ready to die, bro. Unless you ready to die. That's the only time you thinking like crazy.
It's hard to be ready to die when the niggas next to you dumb as fuck.
Shit, nigga don't even want to die. Nigga don't want to die over no bullshit. That's some bullshit. That's bullshit.
You ain't lying.
Die over some bullshit? Yeah, let's all strap up. Let's go walk into the White House. Just for real. Nigga, you niggas are finna get smoked. Then ain't gonna be no shit like yesterday where they saying, please stop, please hold back. Don't come in here. Don't do this. This is wrong. They motherfuckers saying shit like that. Boy, these niggas gonna empty a whole clip like they did Breonna Taylor's house. Empty the whole clip while they outside. up in the nigga body, dog, and go home and eat with their kids,
they
dog.
had a black cop running like a motherfucker, dog.
Yeah.
He was
Oh
running, a
man,
black
that
cop.
nigga
He
gonna
was
have so many
running, bro.
memes on his ass.
So,
That showed the brainwash mentality. Look. That nigga was thinking about was they were gonna hang his ass. He went back to slavery days. Like fuck this one gun I got. It's 1,000 white people, and they gonna hang me if I shoot somebody.
What he
would
said,
smack one of the
is I
motherfuckers
only
with a
got one
twisted
clip.
teeth.
I only got one clip.
Boy, them niggas had AR assault rifles, dog, and bombs, and dog, they were waiting on him to try to pull a gun out. They were gonna hang him. They were gonna. The way that nigga hit them steps, you can see how his fat ass never catch nobody when they running. Boy, that nigga hit them steps in slow motion running. They could have snatched that nigga ass. That other white guy, that white guy was finna snatch him down the stairs. That nigga held that baton up. Watch out now. Don't make me hit you. Oh, pussy ass shit. Dog, I said, boy, y'all niggas made the police company look bad.
Man. Especially black car. Like, no, what? Hey, man.
Man, that nigga should have fired. I would have fired that motherfucking clip. If any motherfucking white boy ran up on me, dog, but like, fuck this shit. I'd be like, I was fearing my life. I would say what they say to black people when they kill them. I was in fear of my life when I saw that mob of thugs running towards me.
Hey, I would do like this.
I said
justice of the free. Damn. Fuck them.
I say justice like doing what they do us.
Man.
Doing what they do us, man. Should be.
They say the motherfucker.
That's justice. That's why I said justice. Black, white nigga, everybody deserves the treatment, nigga.
Yup.
Everybody deserves the treatment, nigga.
Yep.
Shit, they say them niggas was plotting that shit on Facebook before that shit even happened too.
Oh yeah, you got what you got to do is spraying one of them motherfuckers. One of them motherfuckers got a little love, and then from there, you just spraying a couple of them motherfuckers. You need way more motherfuckers on your page so you can see what the fuck they doing. Cause all of them just like me, they block that shit. So you got to get in. When you get in, you see what the motherfuckers saying, dog. Yeah, the government didn't know they was all gonna pull up like that.
They did. They said them motherfuckers. Yes, they did. But that's what I'm saying. They don't do shit, bro. These niggas be saying this shit all day, bro. Like that's how they found out who did the shit to Governor Pelosi's or whoever house that was, and they tried. No, the Michigan chick that Trump told his supporters to go kidnap.
Oh yeah.
He told them to go kidnap her, and they went to go do it, bro. This nigga is hyping these motherfuckers up, and the government is watching this shit. And they letting it go. They watching it. They watching it, bro. They didn't have no kind of protection there, and they knew that shit was gonna happen, dog. Because to be honest, the motherfuckers that really run shit, they don't give a damn.
And nigga, I earned some respect. I earned some respect for I earned some respect for Biden, bro. Because Biden even said it, bro. He was like, shit. Well, he didn't say shit, but he was like, Trump, you need to call these people off. Tell them to go home or whatever the case may be. This is not defending our Constitution. This is destroying our Constitution. Whatever you think you got going on, you are messing up our country. And in smaller words. And he said it very professionally and very honest. You know what I'm saying? But do I agree with any party? Hell no. I know what this government about. This government about fucking over people. But at least Biden's trying a little bit.
Same bird, two different wings.
Come on, same bird, two different wings, dog.
Yeah, nigga, Biden at least said the famous phrase that Obama said when they was writing over Mike Brown.
What?
Obama said that was a pack of thugs. There wasn't no mob protesters.
He sure did.
So Biden kind of threw that shit at Obama. Like, nah, nigga, this is thugs, nigga.
Yeah, this some thugs.
This some thugs. Not that shit my predecessor said about when black people was fighting for a real cause. Shit deserve to get burnt down if you shooting kids in the fucking back, my nigga, and killing kids that ain't did shit. It need to get burned down. The police officer get burned down because you allowing this shit to happen, talking about you got to investigate what happened. Nigga, you know what happened. You see it on the camera. The whole squad saw it. The street saw it. It ain't no investigation needed.
Man, that's sad, bro.
It's sad,
Man.
bro. That shit's
That
so
shit, that
sad.
shit, that shit hurt my feelings, bro.
You know how fucked up it really is? Like, one of the governors was talking bad about this fire marshal I just saw. And nigga he took a picture pointing at Nancy Pelosi sign, like where this bitch at, in a sense. You know what I'm saying? Where she at while they was in the,
Mhm.
and he a fire marshal, I mean a fire department man. So whatever, they got his picture. Long story short, the governor lady was like, it's just a disgrace, and it's just so stupid he put his picture on there. And that's all she cared about. She was just mad because that nigga put his picture on there, really. Because of how she said it. She was like, oh, it's terrible. But he's just so stupid for putting his picture on there. It was like she was talking to her whole KKK people, like, why would y'all wear masks? Why'd you?
Mhm.
That's because they
Oh,
know Trump
hey,
gonna pardon them.
hey, did I tell y'all there was a Trump rally and I can't remember the city. I can't remember the state. But there was a Trump rally before that happened, like a day before it happened, the riots and shit. Right before it happened, it was a dude out there talking. I don't know who the fuck he was, dog. And he was like, take your mask off. You don't need to have your mask on. You know, hug the person
Yeah.
next to you. I said, what the fuck?
Hey,
It's a pandemic right now. We're going
Niggas
through
trying to herd spread. They trying to herd
hey,
spread, bro. They trying to spread
not
that
just
shit.
bro,
hey,
but look, it was all Trump supporters that was there, bro. So when you
hey,
have all Trump supporters there, bro, they didn't have no mask on. Do you know how
man.
many people was there?
Hold up. Is this the same rally when that black lady punched that white lady in the face?
That's a good
Uh,
question. I know what you talking about,
I
but
don't
I
know.
don't
You know
know
what I'm
if
uh,
it
talking
was
about?
at that rally. Yeah, she bloodied that nose up real good, boy.
Yeah.
I don't know if
Yeah,
it was
you
the
was
same way though.
there.
Nah. What up, y'all?
What up, boy? What's up with you, man?
yeah.
What's going down, AC?
What's up,
Yeah,
boy?
What's up? What's happening?
You
yeah,
sitting on much, huh?
that shit
Yeah,
fucked
she
up,
got
bro.
bloody up for that, man. She got bloody for that shit.
Yeah, man. Yeah, she got
She
real.
That
crazy.
shit fucked up, bro. They say my wife told me that Trump said he ain't gonna call the National Guard when this shit was going down.
Hey, but
So
did y'all just see
They
the
call it
motherfucker?
on Black Lives
so
Matter.
so Mike Pence didn't want to answer the phone.
Who?
So
Mike Pence.
he had to go ahead and activate him, but he didn't want to answer the phone. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So like right now, they trying to impeach that nigga again, and Mike Pence, it's his duty to accept the revoke of presidency. That nigga telling them he ain't in office and shit. They ain't nowhere but in office. Nigga was like, okay, Mike Pence is not in office.
Boy.
Nigga hide this shit.
Did
Nigga
y'all hear?
hide
Did
that.
y'all hear? Did y'all hear Trump make the speech and he denounced the motherfuckers that ran up in there? Have
But
y'all
they
heard that shit?
He was
that
trying.
was
That's
after.
politically correct. That's being politically
That's
correct.
but no, that was after all the news bashed him for not saying nothing, and then he sent that white bitch what's her name, McKaylee McKinney. He sent her to go lie, and she looked so bad. My wife was like, yeah, she looked so sad. She was up there talking. Yeah, the White House denounces all that, and it was so weird that he's always in front of TV, Twitter
I mean,
banner,
here's the
but he's
thing,
always
bro. It's just like everybody. Like I always been saying, bro. This nigga didn't care about racism that much, bro. This nigga was just using the motherfuckers. I don't give a fuck. He denounced them motherfuckers because them motherfuckers started putting that pressure on his ass. They started talking about putting his ass on some charges and shit. He rolled over on them white boys so fast, boy. They don't know
But
what to do, dog.
they are gonna put him on charges still. But he been talking about pardoning himself already.
Yeah.
This nigga pardoning himself.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
I mean,
but
we been talking about that. You remember Rudy Giuliani was talking about, yeah, me and the president's trying to make partners with me and him. Nigga, what?
It's funny you say
Mm.
Rudy Giuliani, whatever the fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Rudy Jail.
Yeah, fuck that faggot. When they showed that nigga out, they showed him with one of the dudes that was wearing the Viking gear. They took a
Mm-hmm.
picture of the protesters, and he took a picture with Giuliani. You know what I'm saying? Maybe a year or two ago. The same dude that was there that was vandalizing the damn Capitol Hill.
Well, they friends,
Man.
bro.
Hell yeah.
They
Yeah.
friends, dog. Motherfuckers
Yeah.
friends, dog.
oh yeah, nigga.
Yeah, our friends.
America is been exposed, dog. And I always knew my president, President Trump, would be
he really can. The whole Republican mission and march is destroyed.
You
What I
talking
mean
about,
by
hold
that,
on, dog. You can't say your president and you ain't vote.
Nigga, that's my president, nigga. I hate politics, nigga, and that's still my
I hate it.
motherfucking
I didn't
president,
vote.
nigga.
I didn't vote.
Nigga, that's my
I tried to
motherfucking
vote for the
president, nigga.
first
That's
time in my
my
life.
nigga.
I was gonna vote for the first time in my life this year.
Boy, that's my
Yeah.
nigga.
But you didn't though. You didn't.
Trump the realest
Waited too
nigga
late.
alive, dog. As far as them white supremacists go, boy, he broke the code, nigga. He broke the code so cold. He broke the code so cold. They had to jump off the ship. They was like, this nigga's a
Well, that was
goddamn
in that
madman.
motherfucker.
That
But
nigga
I ain't
tried
never
to say
seen
Trump was
I ain't never
gangster,
seen
man.
white people so scared of other white people in my whole life. You see them
Trump
people
is
in
gangster,
Congress gonna
man.
have a heart attack. I ain't never seen white people scared of another white person this much in my life. Dog, I seen that shit.
I said it once and I'm gonna say it
Terrified.
again. I'm gonna say it once and I'm gonna say it again. I ain't never seen a nigga that goddamn scared. The cop
Oh yeah, that
that
nigga
run up the
scared.
stairs, I ain't
That
never
nigga
seen a
scared.
nigga that scared.
He
With
gonna
a
have memes
gun,
on him.
with a
They
gun.
gonna have. We need to be the first nigga to put that nigga on the meme and make it put
Nigga, I
the
gotta make
behind
a
him,
meme.
dog.
We gotta make a
Put that
meme
But
out of
see,
juvenile
that.
beat.
because he
Nigga
knows,
better run for it, run for it,
Run,
run for
nigga,
it, run
run
for
for
it,
it.
run.
see, you could
God,
Hey,
that
tell
shit go viral.
you could tell the type of niggas it was. It couldn't have been me, dog. To me, that was a free pass, dog. Just
Oh,
boy,
hell yeah. You could have
headshot.
shot anybody you want.
Headshot.
what? That was
Hey,
a free
Teddy,
pass, dog.
headshot.
What?
See
Hey,
somebody
if
shot
the
that
plan
Come
is
on,
just,
one
nigga.
army bitch. You see somebody shot
hey,
her ass.
what I
Nigga
be
was like, hell
saying,
yeah. Got me fucked up. Bitch, you work,
That's why that
bitch, you
bitch
get
got
any close,
shot.
I'm shooting.
That's why that.
Nigga.
I want to know who shot that bitch.
They act like they
man,
don't know, but you know somebody black, so that's why they won't show his picture, because them niggas gonna hunt him down. They gonna drag him out of his house in the morning, dog. The cops and everybody, dog. You had a KKK next to the cops. You know he stay in some white neighborhood. That nigga stay in some boy white neighborhood.
That's why black neighborhoods need to come up, dog. We gotta come up, man. We gotta stop breaking in each other's houses and all this stupid ass shit. Can't go to the store.
yeah.
Can't see a nigga without getting in beef with a nigga. I mean, all this stupid. We are our worst
Too
enemy,
many
bro.
drugs, bro. It's too many drugs that go with the streets now.
Random
Drugs
fight. We
didn't
just
go
have
with
a
the streets when
random
we were
fight.
younger. It
What
didn't
the
go with
fuck?
the streets. You wasn't supposed to do anything you sold when we was young.
Yeah.
A lot of
Everything we
hustlers
was
did
taught
not do
was
the shit they
wrong.
sold.
The rap
But
industry taught us
now,
so wrong, bro. We are so fucked up. We stupid as fuck.
well, it's just
We
the
are
fact that
stupid
it's the
as
fact that
fuck.
the whole rap industry moved straight from the movies. It's from the movies. It's from the mobster movies. It's from the
The rap
Scarfaces
industry,
and Godfathers, and
the
it's
rap
for the
industry tied into the rap industry tied into
yeah,
the penitentiary industry.
yeah.
The rap industry tied into the penitentiary industry.
Yeah,
You ain't
eventually,
lying. You ain't
that shit
lying.
in there, that shit savage. That shit savage in there, shit, nigga.
Savage, man.
That shit
They
savage.
promote this. They promote this
Oh
behavior.
yeah.
They want this behavior.
Shit, them
This is what
niggas
it
By
ain't.
the
sells. This is
time
what they
by
want.
the time we realize it, we get old, because we all know
Yeah.
we done got
Oh
affected by
nigga.
it too. On a personal level, I know we all
You
have
know,
been affected by your surroundings, by the influences that come in, that
Yeah,
are
yeah.
earlobes and shit. I mean, shit, I'm still
everything,
affected by it, man. I'm still affected.
everything, even at work, nigga. You gotta act a certain way. You gotta do. I mean, regardless of where you at, to be a part of this society, you have to function orderly to be a stable person, to just be okay, nigga. So I mean, it is what it is. But shit, as far as our own kind, yeah, it's too far now.
Even if you're in high authority, bro, and you can pull out something, bam, and be like, oh, the cop be like, oh, okay, well shit, I don't want to fuck with you. You get me fired. You know,
Right.
bam, this me. And I'm like, oh shit, you know, he got a pass. Them motherfuckers don't give a fuck about no pass. Fuck your pass. No, it's real talk. I don't want to say exactly what I want to tell y'all, but I know Elo and they city know what I'm talking about. So I'm saying when I do this, oh, I bam. Oh, okay.
My nigga
You
done
know,
went.
but
he went there.
you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. I mean, shit. At the end of the day, it's how it be, bro. Shit, ain't no motherfucking, ain't no pass. Ain't no pass for no nigga.
Ain't no pass in this motherfucker.
Ain't no pass. Ain't no going back to Africa, blended in with Africans like a nigga, motherfucking mix in. So shit, this gotta be our land, bro. So one way or
Hey,
another,
and
we
that's it
gotta
right there, bro.
we gotta take over this bitch one way or another.
When you work for that sheriff department, dog, you can always pull your little badge out and say, oh, I work for the sheriff department. Boy, you got some cops like, oh shit, okay, well, yeah, slow your ass down.
It's a game, bro. It's like it's crazy,
Other
bro.
motherfuckers be like, no, bitch, get out of your car and let me check this motherfucker.
It's just crazy, bro, because it's like niggas don't even really. It's so crazy how loving and good, kind-hearted we are by nature, bro. We don't even really want to take over, really. We just want to be treated fairly. That's what makes the shit so cold-blooded. They terrified that we might try to run over and take over, which we could, bro, at the drop of a dime. The only reason they be acting tough is because they got police help. Them motherfuckers don't be acting tough with a group of us and a group of them, and they be right there.
Hey, what was the name of them two fighters? The white boy, when the white boy knocked the black nigga out that played basketball. What was the name of them two fighters?
Jake Paul.
Robinson and yeah.
Charleston White said, "I'm glad that white nigga knocked that nigga out. I'm glad, and I feel him. I feel him so much. I'm glad he knocked him out.
Dog. I ain't even seen that nigga
wake up. Now y'all gotta wake up. You're not the hardest nigga. Now you gotta work hard, like we used.
Which is basically what Trump did too, on the micro level, on the macro level.
There you go.
That's what Trump did. I mean, that's basically what he did, bro. He brought out them racists, and he reminded black folks that we ain't safe, bro, and that we need to take care of our business and come together. Because at the end of the day, when it's all said and done, bro, if something is to pop off and it's us and them, shit, we don't even trust each other enough to come up with a plan.
Because we do shiesty ass shit, and we think that shit is cool, but it's not cool. Play the game as you're supposed to play it, play your role, and everything's gonna work out. When you start trying to fuck somebody over, now we are not a team again. Now we on some fuck shit. And it's like, damn, the world is crumbling in front of us. We need to be a team.
Right. And that's why I say I like Trump, bro. That's why that's my nigga, because he done opened up the doors, nigga. We not safe out here, bro. Yeah, that nigga showed you. Look, that whole Capitol building, bro. The sky view, when they show that, just think, bro, all them white folks was not from DC. So they done flew in, and just think, all the white folks didn't make it. Some of them had worked with us and really wanted to be there, right? So it's really a bunch of motherfuckers that still have that white supremacist mindset that not only can hurt you in the physical, which is really not what they do, but they hurt you behind that pen. They use that fucking pen on your ass. They get these positions, they in these jobs, they over us, they fuck us over with the pen all day, dog. But they smile in our face.
Didn't they say the pen is mightier than the sword?
The pen, it's way mightier than the sword. That's hell, motherfucker, yeah. And look, and what's behind the pen? And what's behind the pen is the tongue, because the words got to come out for you, right? So the tongue is mighty, just as mighty as that.
So y'all just said the hardest weapons in America is the pen and the tongue.
Hell, motherfucker, yeah. It's always been. That's everywhere,
that
bro.
Shit converted to the computer.
Communication
on that computer,
is
dog.
The biggest weapon in America.
Nigga got to press one button for a drone strike.
And just think, bro. I'm gonna tell you what's crazy about it.
Control delete and blow up a city, nigga. Goddamn, nigga. It's like that, dog. It's like that, bro. Control alt delete.
So all these rappers, these niggas talk about they got goons and all this kind of shit that do this shit. But them white folks really got some shit that bust your motherfucking head.
Well, I mean, the thing is, black folks,
they'll drop a grenade on your motherfucking house.
Black folks just so used to, they not scared to kill each other, man. We actually scared to go out and kill white folks, bro.
Nigga, we in bushes? Yeah. Come on, dog. We disguised up. You'll never know who the fuck came through.
Yeah.
We go hard on each other. But when it comes to white folk, nigga pussy up like a motherfucker, dog. That's why we don't have no respect. White folk out there. But I'm just saying, in general, when it comes
we talking about the racists, man. They can always assume we talking about racists, man. Period. That's a disclaimer.
Yeah,
we talking about racists.
Regular white folk don't give a fuck. Regular white folk gonna ride with us.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm talking about?
Or hide, one or the other. Sometimes they don't know what to do. Sometimes they don't want to lose them privileges they got, so they might just duck out.
I don't stand. Back in the day, I was broke in the bitch. Now bitch get broke 'cause I don't pay. Back in the day, I was broke in the bitch. Now bitch get broke 'cause I don't stand. Back in the day, I was broke in the bitch. Now bitch get broke 'cause I don't pay. Back in the day, I was broke in the bitch. Now bitch get broke 'cause dog got fleas. And money don't grow on trees, but money make hoes fall to their knees. And go get it, and come back with it. Committed to the game, I spit it in another mind frame. To get in the brain, collect the change, and get over on a day. MIC, that's who I be. Million in cash, PTP. Back in the day, I was broke in the bitch, now bitch get broke cause I don't say. Back in the day, I was broke in the bitch, now bitch get broke cause I don't play. Back in the day, I was broke in the bitch, now bitch get broke cause I don't stay. Back in the day, I was broke in the bitch, now bitch get broke cause I don't play. Back in the day, I was broke in the bitch, now bitch get broke cause I don't play. Back in the day, I was broke cause I don't play. Back in the day, I was broke in the bitch, now bitch get broke cause I don't play. Back in the day, I was struggling, not bubbling. Every day more hustling, my profit wasn't doubling. Shuffling my deck of cards and wishing for a full house. Tryna come up on income, my handgun I pull out. Hoes acting like I ain't shit because my rims don't stand tall. Nigga, when they see them 24s in the candy glow, they drop jaw. Back in the day, I was broke in the bitch, now bitch get broke cause I don't trick. All I do is provide the dick and I pack over 100 cancer sticks. She calling my phone, this bitch won't leave a nigga alone. Asking about my whereabouts, don't worry about me. Oh, I'm grown, G smooth, a hell of a dude. Hoes think I'm kind and sweet, but out the hallway, bitch, I'm a pimp. I fuck these hoes, I hit these streets.
Pulling out her visa, I don't even need the teaser. Thinking she gon' get some Peter. Grab my shit, then I'm gon' leave her. Better dip inside your piggyback and give. Palm tree player, we don't get it how we live.
Back in the day, I was broke in the bitch, now bitch get broke cause I don't stay. Back in the day, I was broke in the bitch, now bitch get broke cause I don't play. Back in the day, I was broke in the bitch, now bitch get broke cause I don't stay. Back in the day, I was broke in the bitch, now bitch get broke cause I don't play. Back in the day, I was broke in the bitch, now bitch get broke cause I don't play. Back in the day, I'm broke cause I don't play. Back in the day, I was broke in the bitch, now bitch get broke cause I don't play.
Back in the day, I was broke in a bitch. No 17-inch D's, but I kept that weed in a fine dime bitch. Had a lot of homies, never thought they turn bitch, turn snitch. While I'm trying to turn rich and do it for my clique. But when I leave you talking down on me, man, that's why I keep my pistol in my hand like a wedding band. My life ain't play no happy songs like a wedding man, more like a divorce. Why do all the real fathers get put on child support? Why them fuck niggas that don't love their kids get let off? I guess I'm better off, cause if I was still fucking with y'all, I'd probably take you off. I remember then it wasn't about your floss. Now it's cool to trick your money off and pay you, bro. I be damn, I'm a pimp, I'm taking it all like Ross said. Let that lame do all the holding hands, walking in the park shit. I'm switching lanes, getting brain blood, sparking. Used to be walking, now my money do the talking.